Are you looking for a good, affordable, entry-level smartwatch? Well, if so, then you've come to the right video. This is my Blackview BV SW001 waterproof smartwatch review. So let's get started. Hi everyone, this is Kevin here, and in this video we're going to be checking out the Blackview BV SW001. Now this is a new smartwatch from Blackview, and if you're not familiar with the company, Blackview's been around for a while. They've put out a lot of budget smartphones over the years, and they're continuing to expand their product lineup with a variety of different accessories. Now this smartwatch retails on Amazon currently for $34.88. Definitely make sure to check out the link in the video description to see the most up-to-date pricing. But at that price, it certainly makes this device very entry-level. So if you don't currently have a smartwatch and you are curious to see if you'll actually end up using one, then this is definitely a really good option. First, I'd like to show you everything that comes included in the box. Then I'll give you a tour of the hardware of the device, and then we'll check out the software and features. So this is the box that the BV SW001 comes in. You can see we have Blackview branding up top, then a picture of the actual smartwatch itself. Then on the back we have some of the basic features that come along with this device. There's even more features that I'll go over in a little bit. But essentially we're getting a sport mode with 9 different exercise modes, including walking, running, hiking, cycling, treadmill, fitness, mountain climbing, spinning bike, and yoga. There's a heart rate sensor in here that gives you up to 24 hours of real-time heart rate monitoring. The device is IP68 waterproof, which means that you can take this swimming up to 50 meters below water level. The device also gives you a variety of different alerts for calls, app messages, and SMS. And finally, the actual display on here is a 1.3-inch TFT LCD full touch display. So in the box, we're getting, of course, the actual smartwatch itself. Now the watch band does not come pre-installed on here, so I'll show you how to install it. You get an instruction manual here that comes in a variety of different languages, and you get a charging cable. Now there is no wall adapter included in the box, so you will have to plug this into your computer, or if you already own a wall adapter, which I'm sure you do, you can use this with that as well. But this end here connects to the bottom of the watch to charge it. So very convenient there. It's a nice magnetic connection, so not difficult at all to connect it to the device. And then you just plug this into your wall adapter and you're good to go. So here is the actual watch itself. So like I mentioned before, I'll show you how to install these bands, because when you do get the device, the bands do not come installed. And it's very simple. If you can see it close up here, there's a little latch there, and you literally just pull the latch over and you're able to remove the band. And it's the same thing for the other side here. Now I noticed in some other reviews, people are complaining that these bands easily separate from the actual watch itself, but I haven't had that issue. It definitely seems very strong and sturdy here, and I just haven't had a problem with it. Of course, at a price tag of under $40, you can't expect too much in the quality department, but for my experience, there's nothing wrong with these bands. They're also nice and flexible, and the device is definitely very comfortable to wear. The watch is very easy to put on, as you can see here, and has no issues with staying on. In addition to that, there's a variety of different notches that you can set this to, so essentially it works with pretty much every wrist size. But for the sake of presenting the watch to you in this video, I'm going to take it off. But the display on here does look very nice. It's nice and responsive. Now this doesn't run Android Watch OS or anything like that. I don't really know what kind of software this is. It appears to be some sort of proprietary software, but considering that this is an entry-level smartwatch, the software does do everything that you need it to do. Now it does connect to your device via Bluetooth, and you actually pair it up with this app called VeryFit Pro. It's available in the Google Play Store, and you can also get it in Apple's App Store. Now, something important that I do want to mention to you is that if you do buy this smartwatch and you want to pair it up with your phone and to this app, you do actually have to do the pairing itself through the app. So don't go into your Bluetooth menu to set up this watch with your phone. Instead, you need to go through the app itself and do that. That's something that did confuse me a little bit at first. But essentially, the app is a hub that monitors everything from the actual watch itself. So it'll be able to determine how many calories you're burning, the mileage that you're walking, the activity duration, and everything else that you're doing throughout the day. In addition to that, you can monitor your progress over time to make sure that you're nice and consistent. You can also adjust the various settings on the device itself through the app here, and you can log in and create your own profile. So a very nice application here. Now going back to the actual device itself, it has a pretty good build quality. Nothing really here that I think needs to be improved on, especially considering that this is an entry-level device. You can see on the back here, we do of course have the area where you connect the charger. We also have the heart rate monitor on here as well. Then on the right side here, we do have this one button that controls pretty much everything. Of course, the display itself is touchscreen, as I'm sure you've noticed already. But swiping over to the left here, you have a variety of different toggles. So there's one here for the heart rate sensor. There's another one here for lifting to wake up the display. There's also a do not disturb mode, and you can turn your location settings on or off. Of course, you have a watch face right here, and you can actually change this out to a variety of different watch faces as well, which I'll show you in a second. Then from the main screen here, if you swipe over to the right, you can see that we have a variety of other settings too. So there's the sport mode here, where you can pick a variety of different sports, up to 9 different sports. There's also the heart rate sensor that you can manually turn on. There's also a relaxation mode, so if you want to relax, you can go here and it'll tell you different breathing patterns and different things like that to kind of calm you down. Then there's an alarm, which gives you a standard alarm clock. There's the music controller. There's a timer, so you can do the stopwatch or you can do a countdown. There's the settings, which I'll show you in a second. And then the sport record. So going to the settings here provides you with a variety of different options. You can select the display dimming here with 3 different settings. You can also select which watch face you want. As you can see, there's a bunch of different ones here available. In fact, there's 4 of them available. So I selected that one. So that's a nice minimalist watch face there. Then from the watch face itself, you can swipe down to get an idea of the steps that you've taken for the day. You can also see the mileage that you've gone. You can also see the calories that you've burned. And you can get the total for your week. But the benefits with this device include 24/7 heart rate monitoring. As I mentioned before, you can use this as an alarm clock and sleep tracker. It'll give you your various notifications for calls, texts, calendar, and apps. You can use this watch for up to 10 days with a full charge if you're using it on a regular basis, or you can get 30 to 40 days with standby. You can control your music. You get IP68 waterproofing up to 50 meters, as mentioned earlier in the video. There's relaxation guides. And you get the stopwatch and countdown. So that's a lot of capabilities there for just $34.88. So of course, there are lots of options that will provide you with way more capabilities than this watch, but you have to consider its entry-level price tag. So it's certainly more of a beginner watch. I mean, you can definitely use it long term if you wish, but this device is definitely a great first smartwatch. It's a great stocking stuffer as well for the holidays. And overall, I think it's a good offering from Blackview. But I hope you enjoyed this video about the Blackview BV-SW001 waterproof smartwatch. If you liked it, then give this video a thumbs up. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.